The worst thing that can happen to anyone is for you to be replaced in that thing that you love doing, in that thing that you know how to do perfectly well. And most especially doing it for someone that you love or someone that you value so much, and later on the person replaces you because of one or two understanding. It is always very painful to the heart, my correct people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time where this information they reach you. It is your girl Life Gist Plus. I bring to you another alleged story from the palace of Ooni. As it's alleged, as it is rumored, my people, it is no longer news that the divorce has already started taking place, as Ooni of Ife has declared and made it clear to them that their papers are ready. If any of them wishes to leave or move on, they should just come and sign the papers and go. On that case, we heard the other day Olori Ashley was begging, pleading with Oni that he should remember that she does everything traditional for him, that she loves tradition and she loves doing traditional things for Oni of Ife. So my correct people, it's heard that Oni of Ife, due to Ashley, he has cut ties with Ashley partially until the divorce paper is signed. He decided to pick a priestess from their side. They said this woman, her mother is a priestess of a priest, like Ifa priestess. So Ooni of Ife now thinks that this girl will be very good to handle the job that Ashley has been handling before. That he doesn't want anything to do with any of these oloris, that they should just be on their own. So whatever any of them is doing for him, he would just get a replacement. That it is better off using someone else than having to see these oloris doing the same job, and him and them are already about to cut ties. So my people, they say the girl is very good in what she does, that she is the daughter of an Ifa priestess and she has that calling, like she can do the job very well. Any traditional thing, just call her, she will handle it perfectly and it will go. If she shakes in the spirit, she will tell you that, oh, this thing went. Anything at all traditional that she has, it's like as if she read it in school. Like if it is something that they're reading in school, that this girl will come out and teach it perfectly well to other people, that the thing now follow come for am. So they said Ooni of Ife discussed with the mom and now employed her to start the job immediately. So right now there is a new person in charge of anything traditional going on for Ooni of Ife's life. So whatever they need to do, any traditional mission they need to go, if Ooni of Ife is out of town, just like Ashley used to do, as we heard, as it's alleged, that it is this lady, this girl, that we have to go there. And the most important part of it is that they said the reason why her own is always perfect, her own is only going well, anything she does traditionally, it will go immediately, the road will be cleared for her, is that she is working with a virginity power. So my correct people, you see, Ooni of Ife has gotten someone who is better off than Ashley, so that Ashley will not come and be boasting tomorrow that it is me that does traditional things for Ooni. Ooni cannot do without me. That if Ooni have to travel, he will still come back, running back to me, telling me to represent him in any traditional thing that we are doing. Now Ooni of Ife has employed this girl. They say he pays her salary, a very huge one, so that the girl can be more dedicated and more serious with the job. My people, they say this girl is a virgin, and virgins, that whatever she says happens, and whatever she does, any incantation she does goes very well. So my people, they say the information got to Ashley, as we heard, as it's alleged, that Ashley got the information and broke into tears, ran to the palace and kneeled down before the king, say, please do not replace me with any other person. Kabiyesi, do not replace me. I've been serving you all this while. I've been doing this for you. This is what I love doing. Do not replace me. No matter whatever that must have happened in the past, or whatever I must have done, that this aspect of my life is my life. My entire life depends on tradition, and you cannot stop me from doing this. This is what I love doing for you. Kabiyesi, please don't replace me with that girl. Don't replace me. Remember all the good times, all the times I've been doing all these things. I've never complained. Like, this is what I love to do for you. Even if we are no longer together, even if you no longer love me, just give me the chance to continue to do this job. It is a job that I love so, so much. They said she kept pleading, she kept pleading, she kept pleading. And it was when Kabiyesi was coming back with his entourage as they were about to drive into the palace. They said she was there waiting because she already know the time that Kabiyesi used to retire for the day. That immediately she sighted the entourage, the cars, and the convoys that came with Kabiyesi, that she fell flat on the ground, begging, pleading that Kabiyesi should not do this, that it's like taking away her life from her. Now how can she now stay in the palace without doing all these traditional stuffs? That this is what she loves doing. She loves going to the waters for Kabiyesi. She loves going to the shrine for Kabiyesi. She loves to do these things. That traditional is her calling. That is what she's born for, and that is the reason why that has been her major job ever since she married Kabiyesi. She was pleading, my people. Oh, I got so emotional when I heard it, because it is not always. It pains so much when something that you love to do has been collected from you. It's just like you losing a client or a customer over someone because of just a little mistake you did for somebody. A little mistake you did on the process of your job. So my people, they said she was crying. She was so bitter. She fell on the floor begging Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi could not stand it. Yeah, could not, because this Kabiyesi don't mind that sometimes he does things like a man. He becomes mean. He say things and they come to pass. He declare things. He gives authority. He talks with authority, but sometimes there are things that melt his heart. They said the look on Kabiyesi's face when Olori Ashley was begging that this job should not be taken away, that even if they are no longer together in the future, that she will also love to be doing the job for him. That she's so much in love with traditional things and she cannot stay in the palace without having to be doing these things for Kabiyesi. Like that is her major job for Kabiyesi. My people, I beg, make una chook mouth for this matter, because me, I'm beginning to feel so pity for her. I'm beginning to feel so pity. I'm telling you the facts. I feel so pity for this woman, because I know how she's feeling, but there's nothing that could be done about it, because it has gotten to this stage like that. Everything now, Kabiyesi is taking everything serious. Come to think of it now, if Olori Naomi come back tomorrow and still sees Ashley carrying pots of calabash for Ooni of Ife, how will she feel about it? She will not feel good. So I believe Kabiyesi is doing all these things so that Olori Naomi will not have any reason to start suspecting or start losing her trust again from where Kabiyesi is. So my correct people, that is the matter. They said, as is alleged, as is rumored, that Olori Ashley has been begging, pleading with Kabiyesi not to give out her duties to any other person, not to replace her, because once she is replaced, she will hardly see Kabiyesi again. My people, comment on this and let me hear your opinion. Let me share opinion with you. I love your wise comments. You guys are trying. To my returnees, you guys are my real MVP. I appreciate you. Stay tuned, because I have another story for you.